News 8 exclusive. Should mothers who adopt have the same maternity leave rights as mothers who give birth? That is the battle playing out in Woodbridge right now, revolving around an elementary school teacher who is adopting a child. News 8's Amy Hudak live tonight with that story. Amy.
Darren, teachers who work in Woodbridge who have a baby get 6 to 8 weeks of paid leave as long as they've accrued all of that sick time. But a local teacher who went to adopt a baby from Vietnam learning she'd only be paid for 2 weeks.
It's not acceptable. It's discriminatory. It certainly doesn't recognize me at all.
Kim Franklin fighting through tears. What should be one of the happiest times of her life is nothing but tumultuous. The 6th grade teacher at Beecher Road Elementary will be adopting a 7-year-old son from Vietnam around the beginning of May. Franklin says she was shocked by the response she got from administrators.
What they said was, "We don't know how to deal with this," and immediately kind of sent a message that I was kind of another, and that led to a further conversation with the superintendent, who explained to me that I would be given 2 weeks paid.
Teachers in Woodbridge who give birth are given 6 to 8 weeks of paid leave, depending on if they have a C-section, as long as they've accrued sick time. The contracts don't have language about adoption, leaving it up to the discretion of the superintendent.
Which I told him that he was defining family differently based on adoption compared to someone who was physically delivering a child, and that I felt that it was not supportive of the faculty here.
Franklin, one of 15 kids herself, 11 of whom are adopted, getting a standing ovation after speaking to the superintendent and school board about what she calls blatant discrimination. Teachers all wearing shirts that say family is defined by love, not by birth, standing behind Franklin.
I really hope that our district and the administration of our district can fully embrace adoption and change the language in our contract to make sure that we are taking care of all of our faculty members as equals, and right now that's not how it feels.
Franklin hoping her pain opens the doors for other families in the community.
I think there's a lot of education that needs to take place around what makes a family, who our faculty is, who our community is.
The superintendent listening to input from both teachers and the community members, but not commenting. Half of the Board of Education also giving a standing ovation to Ms. Franklin after she was done speaking to both the board and the superintendent. But at the end of the night, no decisions made yet. Live in the control room, Amy Hudak, News 8.